And we are back for another video of the Washington Commanders franchise. I'm sorry for these little mini hiatus that I keep having to take where it's like weeks up to a month where I'm not here. I should have to go back and look to see where we were at. If I'm correct, we are still fighting for a chance to get to the playoffs after a very bad game against the Colts in which 4 interceptions were thrown by Johnathan Walker. Now Walker goes against Jalen Hurts because Sam Howell is still hurt on the season. If I'm correct, it's broken foot or a fracture in the foot. But here's Dejon Perryman to carry us on here. So here's quarterback of the day, Johnathan Walker. He comes out here, 6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, approaching 700 yards here. So 1st and 10 coming up for the Commanders offense. Walker will hand off to Robinson. Going left side, finds a hole, gets a couple of blocks, and has a run of about 27 yards here on the first play from scrimmage. Gotta be really good with the way that's going there. Rodriguez here, he's gonna try and get a carry going left side. Tried to bounce it back there, nothing there to go in his favor. Missing 4 players here. Logan Thomas still on injury reserve there, but Anthony Barr, Sam Howell, Connor McGovern, missing some key players for the offense here. Could be the difference between us making and missing the playoffs here as Walker moving to his right, throws back left. This one's going to be caught by Chase Claypool, and we're going to lose Charles Leno, our starting left tackle here for a bit. So Trevor Broughton's going to go over there, counsel him a little bit, tell him it's going to be all right. And 1st and 10 here from the 31, another handoff, and Robinson powering his way forward. Isaiah Wynn, left guard, is going to be shaken up here. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 5. And now he is also going to get counseled here. Charles Leno able to come back into the game here. Play action for Walker, goes short, but he's going to miss Diami Brown here. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 now. So it seems like we're going to be able to get our offensive line nearly back to full strength here. Walker goes short to McLaurin, and he's going to fight through the tackle of Nakobe Dean to get the 1st down here. 2 completions, 28 yards. The offense is moving. Another handoff for Rodriguez, and he's going to be stopped in his tracks. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 here. So now Walker, screen pass, hits Rodriguez, gets a couple of blocks, and he's trying to fight his way to the end zone. He's going to be stopped down at the 3-yard line. So again, the offense coming out here to play today, even with Walker being the QB of the backfield. It seems like the play calling here has been really good to start off. Is this going to be a play action now after the handoff at the goal line? Walker wanted to try and scramble this one and didn't see anybody he felt comfortable throwing the ball to, so he'll throw it away here. Now on 3rd and goal, quick short pass, Terry McLaurin, another touchdown on the year for our #1 wide receiver there. And he's going to celebrate with his teammates there. So now we're going to take a look at Jalen Hurts as he comes out. 17 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. The Eagles have been having a very bad season. There's no nice way to put it. As now Hurts here is going to drop back, looking right side. This one's batted up in the air. He was looking for Swift, but Emmanuel Ford able to break that one up and nearly get an interception there. It's the small things that be happening. Now 2nd and 10 here. A handoff to the back, and he's going forward. Gets to the 30-yard line. That's Little there. Again, trying to remember everybody's name. Got to get back into this. Marcus Little on the carry there. So 3rd and 5 here. Hurts will drop back. Look short. He's going to get this one to his receiver. It will be caught. That'll be a 1st down. As that's Kiki QT. Eagles signed him in the offseason. So now 1st and 10. Hurts Random, weird kind of throw here. And it was still on target there. But it will end up being incomplete there. As now Marcus Little is going to take this carry. And he's going to get about 5 yards here. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. So now 3rd, medium yardage here. Hurts scrambling. He's going to get the first down. Peterson behind them pushes him forward. That's going to be a 20-yard scramble for the Eagles there. Jalen Hurts able to put this team on his back already. Play action, hit as he's throwing. This one's going to be caught short by Peterson. Still able to gain about 3 yards here. 2nd and 7 here. Pressure in his face. Hurts going to be hit as he throws. He's not able to get this one to anybody. Just able to get the ball out, which is good for them on that note. So now 3rd and 7 here. Hurts, pressure coming. He's going to get sacked. Khalil Mack gets back there. He's going to get half a sack. I believe I saw Deron Payne back there as well. And look at the celebrations right now. So we're going to hold the Eagles here to 3 points. So a good way for the defense to stand tall and only allow a field goal of about 40+ yards here. So now getting the ball back to the offense. Another handoff for Robinson. He goes nowhere. 33 yards on 4 carries, but a very short gain of 1 here. Very talented Eagles off defensive lines. You can see they get back there, force this ball to be up and high, giving the defender a chance to break on the ball there. Now Walker rolling right, throwing this one deep, finds McLaurin, makes the catch. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Just passing the 50 there. What a good throw by Walker. So now 1st and 10 here. Another handoff for Robinson. He's just trying to fight through the pile and push forward. Can't get anything there. Now 2nd and 10. Walker here. Short, finds McLaurin. Gains about 4 yards. Now 3rd and 6. Walker has a man open. He's going to miss Okwuegbunam here. Had a chance to actually get something there. We will walk away with a field goal here, so it's not all lost as we're going to get this one up and good. So getting the ball back to the Eagles now. Down 7. What will Jalen Hurts elect to do? He's trying to scramble. He's going to get sacked. That's Johnathan Allen. He's going to get his first sack of the day. Defensive line really eating here. 2 sacks. 2 drives already. So 2nd and 20, 10 yards lost on that sack. Sending a blitz, and they call the perfect play of a screen pass. Manuel Forbes comes up, makes a great tackle on Marcus Little there to bring up 3rd and 13. And now Kiki QT is going to have the first down on an end route right there. Getting up to the 38-yard line. Defense just can't seem to get the Eagles off the field right there. Coming to the end of the first quarter now. Jalen Hurts open. It's Peterson out of the slot. Hurts nearing 100 yards now as we're going to go ahead and get into the second quarter. Hurts 65 yards and a few completions here. Pressure. Thought he was going to run there and ends up throwing this one to the backup tight end who's going to drop the pass. So now Hurts, immediate pressure. He feels it, tries to run. He'll gain about 5 yards here and be brought down there by William Bradley King. So on 3rd and 5, Hurts throws left side, and this one will end up being caught by Peterson. Peterson has been arguably could be this team's #1 receiver this season, as if you remember correctly, it has been some time, A.J. Brown, in game, had a devastating leg injury that ended his season pretty early this year. Without A.J. Brown, this Eagles offense just has not been the same. As now Jalen Hurts is going to take this one by himself, call his own number, and he's going to get this team down to the 3-yard line. So now on 1st and goal here, heavy personnel. Marcus Little jukes one defender, breaks another tackle, and he'll get into the end zone there. So Eagles are going to tie this game up here. Nothing that can be said there. Defense kind of buckled there. So Walker here finding his man, and this one actually is going to be broken on there by Bradbury. So now 2nd and 10. Walker scrambling, picks up some blocks, nearly gets the first down there. He's going to show his movement that he's got there. Now a handoff to Robinson, finds the hole. Great blocking by the offensive line there. Robinson up to almost 50+ yards on the day. Play action to Rodriguez. Walker's back deep. Ends up just throwing this one away as he's hit. Couldn't find anything, just held on to the ball a little bit too long there. So on 2nd and 10, it's going to be a screen pass here. Finding Robinson, who's going to get some blocks and only gain about 4 yards here. The offense has definitely been focused more on trying to just run the ball and not have the same thing happen last week. Throwing it when they feel necessary or when they feel they can really get something there. So now 1st and 10. Pass out here to Robinson on a little screen. Everybody's blocking really well. Little swing play. That's an extension of the run game if you look at it that way. Able to get a first down here. Bates in the backfield along with Rodriguez. Goes short to Rodriguez after the play action. And now Rodriguez here, gaining about 6 yards here. Johnathan Walker, no interceptions, up to 120+ yards if I'm correct, if I read that correctly. Brian Robinson's almost at 50 yards there. He's at 47 now. Should be breaking 50. Trucks through a couple of defenders there, and he's got us down 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. We're going to try and let him finish off. No, we're going to run the play action. We're going to go short here to Bates. And he's not going to get in there. He will gain a yard there, but no touchdown here. Toss play out to Perryman, trying to show off some of the speed. He's going to juke inside of Cunningham and dive into the end zone there, giving him his first career touchdown. Dijon Perryman, that's a rookie right there. Undrafted rookie, his first NFL touchdown. So now 1st and 10. Hurts goes and finds DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. We haven't seen him too much this game. It's been more on the receiving back side of here. So now 1st and 10. Hurts here is going to drop back, looking short. Finds the receiver QT, who gets absolutely leveled. Now Hurts, looking short, finds Goddard. He's going to outrun one defender and have the first down here. So the Eagles have been able to keep up in this game as they're already across midfield there, sending pressure at Hurts. And he's throwing this one for Goddard, and it is dropped. He had a step on Cameron Curl there. So now 2nd and 10 here. Going to be hit as he throws, trying to get the screen out there to Swift. And this one will be caught. It'll be 3rd and 10 now. Sending out a 3-3-5, bringing in a blitz here. And Hurts finds his receiver. Will be caught there for another first down on the play. Tompkins with his first catch of the day. So now 1st and 10 here. Hurts, he's gonna end up getting sacked. That's gonna be second. That's gonna bring up a 2nd and 17. Davis able to get that sack. Sending him on the blitz. Fastest linebacker able to get back there. Can't complain there. 2nd and 17 now. As Hurts scrambling left, he's going to get sacked. That's Khalil Mack getting a full sack there. Sack and a half now for him on the day. Hurts 3rd and 29, and he's going to end up getting sacked again. The defense pushes them all the way back to the opposite 40-yard line. What are we looking at here? Like 4th and 40 plus? This is crazy. But offense gets the ball back, and maybe, just maybe, they can get down the field and get another field goal or get some more points here. We've seen the way this aggressive kind of play style can go for the team, as now Walker cannot get a throwaway. Hassan Reddick able to chase him down. We're going to take this one into halftime here. Going to have to just be content there that we have the lead as we go in the half. up 17-10. It's been a fairly even game. We do have the edge in both yards when it comes to rushing and passing, but it's just something that we're going to have to continue to push forward here. Giants are losing to the Cowboys. We really do need the Cowboys to pull up and knock the Giants down a peg. If we can beat the Eagles, we have to face the Giants next week, and then we have the Steelers. We really need to win out if we want to make the playoffs here. That'll be the thing that really helps us. Aaron Rodgers not having the best of games, but he is only down 10-7 to the Patriots right now. Mac Jones, touchdown and an interception. So now 1st and 10 here. Dallas got it in motion. The Eagles have the ball back, and Johnathan Allen's having none of that. Pushes the tight end out the way, stops Marcus Little there for a loss of 2 on the play. Now 2nd and 12 here. Hurts wants to scramble. He's gone for it. He's nearly got the first down. 45 yards on 4 carries for Jalen Hurts here. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. A handoff to Little here, and they are going to credit him for the first down. So 1st and 10 for Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense here. Going outside, this one's going to end up being caught by QT. Nearly gets a first down. So now 2nd and 3, Jalen Hurts drops back, quick pass. Finds his tight end there. This one will end up being caught, and now Jalen Hurts has his X factor. That's been one thing we've been able to say we can't do. Haven't seen any X factors here, man. Love for Johnathan Allen to get his X factor. If I'm correct, I think he needs like 1 more sack in order to do it. Now a handoff here to Smith. He's going to get the first down. This Eagles team has too many weapons to be in a position that they are in. Hurts misses this throw here. All right, I don't know if that's a testament to our defense or if their game plan just isn't working. A 2nd and 10 here. Little's going to take this carry, and he gets shoved back about 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage before he's brought down by William Bradley King and C.J. Mosley, who shoved him back. Now 3rd and 20 here. Hurts scrambling out, wide open. Devontae Smith. Jordan Mailata shaking up on the play, but Devontae Smith got wide open, sat there, and just collected his touchdown. Probably one of the easier ones he'll have in his career there. But that will allow the Eagles to tie this game up. Now Walker off of play action sees McLaurin deep. McLaurin's going to make the catch, and he's going to get up to the 34-yard line. McLaurin's been catching everything that's been coming his way today. I think he still might have that chance, even with all those missed games, to get past 1,000 yards if he hasn't hit it already. The last couple of games that McLaurin has been here, he's been going kind of crazy for us. After next season, he's going to want to get paid, so that's something that we're looking at here. 2nd and 8 here. Walker goes short to Okwuegbunam, who has been an extremely great signing for this team. I understand the tight end position was probably something I don't know if we really needed to address, but bringing in Okwuegbunam, who's been kind of a sleeper tight end, hasn't really gotten the shot that I feel like he's deserved, and he's been amazing. Maybe not the best in the run blocking game, but when it comes to just pure receiving tight end, he's been one of the better tight ends in the league this year. 1st and goal for Dejon Perryman. He's the goal line back. He's going to get his 2nd career rushing touchdown. He gets another one. So now Dejon Perryman, his first 2 touchdowns come against a division rival Eagles. And hopefully we can have him buy into this. He'll want to come back off of an undrafted free agent rookie deal and be willing to play for the Commanders after this season. Swift here breaking the ankles of one defender before C.J. Mosley, being the sure tackler that he is, to bring him down. 2nd and 8 here. Hurts will hand this one off to Little, and it's going to break about 3rd and 4 here. This front 7 of the Commanders has probably been the most dominating part of this team, especially in the run game. But Colby Peterson here, I don't know if that's Colby, excuse me, not Colby. I don't know why I'm thinking of Kobe Peterson. But Peterson here is going to have first down and then some. They're going to try and run the ball again. And once again, stop short. 8 rushes, 14 rushing yards here. It's been a very hard grind for them to be able to get anything in the running game here. There's now Johnathan Allen there. Stops him for a very short gain. Basically resetting the line of scrimmage here. 3rd and 9 coming up here. We're sending the pressure. Jalen Hurts finds QT. And Emmanuel Forbes just, we can't be mad at putting him in man coverage and seeing what happens here. As the defense here is going to get into position. There's Kyle Slay able to make a play there. 2nd and 10 will be a handoff here. And no, I'm sorry, a play action, and it's going to end up being dropped. So now 3rd and 10 here. Hurts finds Little, brought down by Slay. Been involved in the last 3 plays. While that one in pass coverage may not look the best and the receiver dropped it, Slay has been around the ball the last couple of plays here, and we can't be mad at that. As this play here is going to be caught by Peterson. Hurts approaching 300 yards as we're in the 4th quarter already. We are up 7 still, but the Eagles looking like they have the chance to be able to tie this game up, only allowing 73 rushing yards, as defense has not been the best, mainly because the offense has been putting them in not the best positions, but really could use some help here. And the offense has been scoring the majority of the time that they've gotten the ball, so we haven't had to worry about anything. As Hurts now scrambling, and he's going to slide, forcing the defender to jump over him there. So now 4th and goal here. Jalen Hurts scrambling left side. He's going to find his receiver, and it's going to be caught. That's going to be a touchdown. That is Ben Mason, the fullback, able to get something there. So now tied up once again. Robinson takes this carry. Great run blocking lanes there. The offensive line has really been dominating this Eagles defensive front today when it comes to running the ball. Now for a play action. Walker going short to Cole Turner. And he gets uplifted by Edmonds there. Able to gain about a yard though. Now Walker scrambling. He's able to get out of a bad situation. Gets popped, but gets the first down. And yes, show that stuff, young man. You got this. Rookie showing out right now. RPO here for McLaurin. Breaking 1 tackle. He'll gain about 7 here. Walker up to past 200 yards. Now another handoff for Robinson, who gets another first down. He's approaching 100 yards here. Correct. I think we're going to have 1,000-yard rusher, 1,000-yard receiver. We might even have 2 if Dotson gets in here. And if Okoregbunam keeps playing like this, we might have 3,000-yard receivers right now. Pretty sure he's in the top 3 for receiving yards and tight ends. We'll check that later on as we probably get into the offseason. We'll see how well this team has been, and we'll talk about where things should be and what could, should, and would have happened if things were different. So now 3rd and 2 here. A handoff for Robinson. You already know what it's going to be. He ends up falling back down at the 1-yard line. He does break the 100-yard mark for rushing though. And on 1st and goal here, if I read that correctly, Jonathan Walker able to get into the end zone on a QB sneak there. So now up 31-24 with just over 5 minutes left in the game. Hurts scrambling right side. He's going to take off. He's going to break 1 tackle before immediately being brought down there. Devontae Smith just got planted there. So now 2nd and 3 here. Swift finally getting the ball again. Only his 2nd carry. 8 yards, but he's doing good when it comes to him running the ball here. I don't know what made them draft a running back 1st round last year. Now another handoff for Little there. 11 rushes, 21 yards. He's just not having the best of games. It's been Jalen Hurts when it comes to the running game here. As now Hurts over the middle. Once again, caught on Emmanuel Forbes. That's Kiki QT, who's probably been cooking Forbes all game long. We have switched more to a zone type of defense now, as Hurts will end up getting pushed forward. Actually able to gain some yards there, as he has the 60 rushing yards for this team. No one else in this team has above 30 yards rushing here. Now Hurts going outside. This one will be caught. I'd say he caught it on the sideline, bringing up a 3rd and 3 here. Hurts 7 yards short of 300 yards on the game. He'll catch this one. It'll be a 1st and 10 for Tompkins there, excuse me. So now 1st and 10 once again. Hurts scrambling, and this one's going to be incomplete. I don't know if I blame Hurts for that one. I kind of blame the receiver for not trying to catch it. Now Hurts going to change the formation, going under center here. 2nd and 10, under 2 minutes left now. Hurts going to be sacked by Fletcher Cox, the former Eagle. They let him go. We picked him up, and he gets the sack on his former teammate there. Come on, big man, you got this. Yes, I'm gonna show the highlights because he should have retired an Eagle. I'm surprised we were able to scoop him up there. So now 3rd and 19 here. Hurts scrambling right side, giving chases to Ron Payne, and he's gonna get a sack. Landon Dickerson shaking up on the play, but Jalen Hurts gets sacked again to bring up a 4th down. Hopefully these are only just leg cramps. Nothing terrible going on there as he's getting stretched on the sideline. 4th and 22, and this one's going to be caught. We had a chance to put the game away right there. And 25 yards downfield, Jalen Hurts able to find his receiver there. This one's going to also end up being caught there. 45 seconds left in the game. The defense just needs to hold on. As Jalen Hurts going to scramble, he'll have the 1st down there. They're gaining a lot of yards in a very short amount of time here. 20 seconds left in the game as the Eagles are running down clock. Going outside, finds Tompkins. He's going to get into the end zone there. He was left wide open by himself there, and the Eagles will tie this game up. I really don't want to go into overtime, but I don't know how to feel, man. The last time we went overtime was not our best showing, if I'm correct. We ended up with a pick 6 against the Giants, and that really ruined some things. And geez, Jahan Dotson just got leveled. We're trying to get down the field there, taking a Hail Mary shot here. No, a screenplay for Rodriguez, not able to pitch it away. We are going to end up going into overtime here. Let's hope our luck is better than it has been in the future. Than it has been in the past, excuse me. Eagles basically storming their way back into this game, and they have all of the momentum here. They are the away team, so they will choose the coin toss. The Commanders will get the ball. They win the coin toss, and they will get the ball. Eagles elect to defend one way. So now, start of overtime here. Robinson's going to take the first carry. Keep the same bread and butter formula here, as we just need to get down the field and we need to get a score on the board. Another handoff of Robinson, what could have been an RPO there. So 3rd and 4 coming up here. Walker ends up getting sacked clean off the edge. That's Hall getting sent on the blitz. So now, not the best of punts in the world, but at the 41-yard line, Hurts hands off to Lil. And nice job by Trevor Broughton there, rookie linebacker, playing on the outside. Hasn't seen too much action in this game, but we lost Anthony Barr. Broughton's a good run stopper, so we're going to leave him there on the outside. Keep C.J. Mosley in the middle like we've been doing. And now we're trying to keep this Eagles team from getting a field goal here, because now a field goal wins it. We're basically sudden death. All they got to do is kick a field goal, and they're virtually in field goal range now. Like, pretty much there, so 2nd and 3 here, and handoff for Little. Tries to take this one outside. He'll have the 1st down, and he's going to be dropped down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 15 after a false start penalty, so back where they just were. And now it's going to be 2nd and 16 as Little. Looks like he might have fumbled there, but it's picked up by an Eagles offensive player. As now Hurts scrambling backwards. He's going to get sacked by Kyle Slay, who got sent on the blitz. 3rd and 25. It looks like we might have knocked him out of field goal range now. That'd be 50. That'd be a 62-yard field goal if they went for the kick right now. And now Hurts. Oh my gosh, nice job, Kyle Fuller, breaking up this play here. Is if they complete that, that's a ball game. So being forced to punt here. This one will be out of bounds at the 1. We're definitely in sudden death territory now. Can we get into field goal range? Single back formation, pretty much even on both sides. McLaurin flanked out left. Robinson's going to take this carry left side. Break one tackle. He'll get us all the way out to the 17-yard line. So now we got some breathing room here. Feeling a little bit more comfortable as Edmonds will be the one to bring him down there. Another handoff to Robinson. Another 4 yards gained on the play. Running out of time all in the overtime. Rodriguez here takes this carry. He'll have another first down for us. Does overtime get 2-minute warnings? I'm curious because I don't be. Yeah, they do get a 2-minute warning. That's neat. Now Robinson, inside of 2 minutes here, we are gonna probably run out of time and maybe tie this game. We cannot get in the field goal range here. Now Walker goes short, finds McLaurin. He's going to fumble this ball, and it's going to be picked up by an Eagles defender. And now they're back where they started before with 1:30 left in overtime here. But as you can see here, it looks like McLaurin might have been down by a contact there as he broke one tackle. And then looks like he's down. And it looks like we will end up getting this ball back. At least that's what I'm hoping, but you see what happens when they do these fumble reviews. And we can clearly see clear as day. McLaurin down before that ball comes out. And now Walker taking a huge step back. Finds a man open. That's Dotson, who we haven't seen get the ball too much today, but it's coming up clutch here. Down to the 38-yard line. Robinson takes another carry. Brought down by big man Jordan Davis there. Now 2nd and 8 with 47 seconds left in the game. A draw here. Robinson, 3rd and 3 now. Rodriguez can't seem to get that ball center. It's going to bring up 4th and 1. And now I think it's best that we run this clock all the way down to no time left and attempt a field goal. Fairbairn's kick is up, and it is good. 1-1 in overtime today, guys. 1-1 in overtime today. We do walk away with another victory. Might have just cost Nick Sirianni his job there. I don't know, man. We really might have just costed it to him because at this point, man, they having as few wins as they do with the roster they do is really bad. Could say the same for us, but we walk away with another victory. Terry McLaurin, 10 catches, 133 yards. Dotson only had 1 catch. I don't want to give them the credit of saying they locked him up. Walker just did not look his way at all today. But Robinson, 21 carries, 135 yards. Hurts carried his team in the run game, 67 yards on 8 carries there. Dejon Perryman, his first 2 and only 2 touchdowns of the season so far. And Rodriguez, 5 for 11. Walker got some running in there. But McLaurin and QT both eclipsed 100 yards there. Peterson down there gets 85. Tompkins gets 53. Dallas Goedert, it's Chris Peterson. Dallas Goedert gets some yards there. But it was really Terry McLaurin that was doing it for this team today. And a very clutch catch by Dotson towards the end there on the sideline to give us a chance. I'm considering doing something different just to keep some content coming on here because I do want to do that between the channels that I run, especially with all the stuff going on YouTube. And I want to bring like a player career in, so you know we might look at some player careers around here. Fletcher Cox gets the sack on his former team, so I got about a couple seconds left. I will see y'all in the next one, and I'm gonna start bringing in some player careers. Next game is against the New York Giants. And again, we got to win out. So I'll see y'all in the next one.